I must say, the privilege of helping a student, to me, has become the greatest privilege of my life. I didn't know I would ever arrive at such a honor.
I'm here, Sandy.
Glad you're back, Linda.
I never thought I'd get here.
Why, you're looking marvelous.
Shall I tell you what I am?
Yes.
Guess. I'm a Jewish broad from Odessa.
On the Lower East Side, the Yiddish theater was like soul medicine to the immigrants. Jacob and Stella Adler pioneered the Yiddish theater on the Lower East Side, and so they were thought of as royalty. People would pray before they came on stage. Even Stella thought of her parents as royalty. Later, when she went to build her own theater, she would say, the only reason they're letting me have this is because of Adler, because of her father. They were so larger than life and influential when she was young, and she saw how the audiences responded to them.
Because it was great. And I say that objectively, I think as objective as I can be. I still think of it now as being the Moscow Art Theater in New York under my father's direction. I was playing, I was acting, and I was on Broadway, and I met a man Harold Clurman. I heard him speak, and I was overwhelmed at his knowledge, at his brilliance. It wasn't a barrel of laughs being in the group theater. It was not fun, it was not music, it was not painting, it was sort of deep, deep. It's like somebody discovered an underworld. And I was light in quality. I didn't like the temperament which was subdued, without laughter, without giggling, without charm, without culture.
Strasberg in the group theater really glommed onto his idea of effective memory, and Stella hated it.
I didn't want to think of when was I moved by my sister when she vomited. I didn't like that whole thing. I wanted to be in the dramatic sense of the author and the author's characters, and I fought Strasberg like hell. The central disagreement, I would say, that the theater exists 99% through the facility of the imagination. And Mr. Strasberg insisted that that was secondary.
Before Konstantin Stanislavski, there was not a comprehensive attitude or approach toward acting craft. He was the first to put together a system analyzing what an actor needs to do in order to perform truthfully on stage.
So I said to Mr. Stanislavski, I enjoyed the acting and the theater until you came along, and now I hate it. That's what I said.
at me. Can you look at them? How many people understand what I'm talking about? You are the boss. You must achieve the independence over yourself. The sense of saying, I walk. When I walk, I walk. I don't walk. I don't do that. How many people walk that way? Tell me. You do. You do. You walk, it's a habit. You don't have the sense that you have a right to this earth.